For all your MyTeam needs, make sure you hit up aoeah.com and use code VON for 3% off at checkout. Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Before I get into this video, make sure y'all are hitting that like button and hitting that sub button. We've been hooking y'all up with these MT methods pretty much every single week. We got snipe videos every week, and we also have regular videos every day. You already know what it is. So also we have a giveaway coming. It'll be posted tomorrow for 100,000 MT. You'll only have 24 hours to enter into that before the video will be taken down. I'll spin the wheel, figure out who wins, and post that video after. So put your notifications on so you make sure you know when that's coming out. You could be entered in and you have a chance at 100k MT. You know what I'm saying? There's no risk involved. You don't have to give me any money to do that shit. All you gotta do is the requirements in that video, which are all free. And basically today we are going to be going into another MT method. With the new season, I feel like there's just a ton of new stuff and new ways to make MT. It's always great when a new season drops. So today we are going to be going over the next MT method of the week, which is going to be based around this domination tier, which this may sound tough to do, but this is truly the first MT method that I made that is pretty much all around you playing the game. And it's not going to be for Draymond. It's actually going to be the season rewind domination. And basically I'm going to explain to you why this is going to be the best MT method, and I promise you stick with me because there's 3 ways in just this domination tier thing that you can make MT. The first one is after each one of these games you're going to make about 2,000 MT, okay? Because on Superstar, you're going to earn 810 to 1,000 MT, which is also going to add on to the game of what you earn in the game. So you're going to be able to earn almost 2,000 MT. So say you earn 10,000 from each tier, and I know I have 0 stars on it, so you're like, oh, well, how do you know? Well, my friend is completing these domination tiers. I'm going to get to them soon. But the first one will be that, and you're going to get 10,000 from each tier. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers, and then there's 6 tiers, and then there's this one. So you're gonna get 60k off that, about 66 if you include these, but that's not the biggest thing, okay? There's 66,000 MT there. Yes, it's a grind, but it's free MT. But there's a 66,000 MT if you complete through all those. Now if you look at this, you get 15 tokens from completing each one. So 15 times 6, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be 90. You're going to get 90 tokens off of that. And you're also going to get one of these Hall of Fame badges for every pack, or for every completed tier. But let's focus on these tokens, right? You're going to get 90 for finishing these. And then when you get to the last one, you're also going to get 100. So you're going to get 190 tokens off doing this. And you may be saying, well, what are tokens going to do for me? And that is where another one of my MT methods that I posted a while back is going to come into play. If you take those 190 tokens and you open up, you come to your not to buy MT or VC, don't do that. We don't support buying VC over here. But if you come over here to these badges, you're going to open as many of these bronze badges as you can. If you haven't seen the video already, go check it out. It has Invincible Shaq as the thumbnail. It's an MT method. It'll explain to you exactly what to do with these tokens. But you're going to open a ton of these badge packs with your tokens. And basically, you're going to be looking for bronze mismatch expert, blinders, ankle breaker, badges like that sell. You can open silver too. Never open gold. Most gold badges don't sell for anything. There's only like 1 or 2 of them that actually sell. But there's like at least 6 to 7 each of bronze and silver that sell. So take those tokens, bring them over here. I would open bronze. I think bronze, you're more likely to get something good. So I would open as many bronze as you can. And then basically, when you're done with that, you're going to come over to your collection. And you're basically just going to shuffle through all these cards. So say, obviously I only have Hall of Fame in here, but say you have bronze, you'll just find an auction house, see if it sells for anything. If it does, great. There's some that sell for like 5k. There's some that sell for like 300, so just quick sell it. But the ones that sell for 5k, that obviously is a big profit. So what I've seen, when I spent 200 tokens, I made about 50k MT off of that. So let's just say that right there is going to bring you up to 110,000 MT or so. And then when you come back to the domination, there's another way you can make MT off of it, which goes into another MT method that I already posted. So as you can see, this domination tier is pretty much giving you 3 ways of MT method, and also 2 of them I've already posted. So as you see, for each one of these tiers, you get a Hall of Fame badge of your choice, okay? So basically, after you have that 100k MT, I want you to go to the market, find a player in the range of that MT. If you have a little bit extra and you could spend 200k on a card, I would do it. Good cards to do it, to buy, because basically what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be badging up a card to sell it back. Some of the best cards to do it with are going to be the newer cards. So cards that just came out last week, like Hero Kobe, Hero Curry would be a good idea because he just came out. So you could do Hero Curry, Hero Kobe, Giannis. I would stick away from these ones because these ones are kind of don't have a lot of value to them. So if you could spend like 200k to get a Kobe, basically before you claim your packs out of these domination tiers, figure out what badge that Kobe card needs. So in terms of finishing, I'm not sure what the 5 finishing badges it gives you a choice of are on the top of my head, but figure out what the 5 are, and then go look at your Kobe card and see which one of those 5 he doesn't have, and then choose that badge and do that for each one of these tiers. So you're going to get 6 Hall of Fame badges, and obviously at the end you'll also get Tim Hardaway, which is another great thing, but you're going to get 6 Hall of Fame badges. So for each one of these, so for sharpshooting, see which shooting badge Kobe doesn't have, which Kobe will most likely have all the shooting badges. So let's say you can get 5 to put on him. Automatically he'll go from 33 to 38 badges. You're going to post him back up for a bid, and say you bought him for 200, I promise you'll get at least 300 to 350 for him. You'll get at least. So boom, right there, that's already another 150k. So in total here, you're going to make about 250k MT off simply just grinding the game. That's all it is. And you're also going to get an invincible card, and this invincible Tim Hardaway has amazing sigs. He is 6 foot, but running him in clutch time or unlimited really isn't that bad, as long as you're good with rotations on defense and you're good at switching into the paint to help him. If the player you're playing against is really posting you up, then that's pretty unfortunate, but you can still try to bait him to pass outside. But that card is really good. He has some amazing sigs, super fun to play with, super easy to score with. But basically that's really it. I don't want to drag it on for too much longer, but as you can see, there's just so many options here of making MT. Follow along those. I promise you, you make minimum 250k MT. You also get a free invincible, and you know, you just have something to do, because a lot of times on 2K I find myself not having something to do. So over the next week, I'm gonna start grinding this and get it done. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit the sub button, and I'm out.